I'm Jim DeCola, Master Luthier with Gibson USA. I'm here at Musician's Friend to show you the 2015 Les Paul Special. The Les Paul Special for this year features many of the classic appointments that we've had from the classic years, such as the slab solid mahogany body, the slim thin taper mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, the lightning bar wraparound tailpiece, but a lot of new features. For one, the P90 pickups are now the P90 SR and the ST. These feature Alnico rod magnets in a P90. These go back to 1946 when Gibson first used these style of pickups in the original ES-125. They offer a brighter, more percussive tone compared to a classic P90, and still Alnico magnet, so it still has a certain warmth to it, but brighter than our traditional P90 sound. So it's a fresh new voice, and they're reverse wind, reverse polarity from each other, so in the center they're hum canceling, so you have that benefit as well. We went with a single volume and a single tone, so it's a very ergonomic and simple control arrangement. We've also added a new, improved, stronger neck joint. We've increased the material back here, whereas the original models were straight across. That created a potentially weaker neck joint. So we've added more material here to increase the strength of the neck joint and increase the sustain. And at the same time, it still also affords full access to the 22nd fret. So we're not losing anything, we're only gaining strength and rigidity in that area. So that's a great benefit. In the neck itself, we've widened it slightly, 50 thousandths per side, to increase the surface area on the fret wire to better facilitate bending and vibrato techniques. And the neck has a gentle roll on the side, so it's a very ergonomic and comfortable feel. The string spacing is still the same, so it's just giving you more material. So again, it facilitates those styles. The Special also features a new fret wire for this year. It's 27% lower than our previous models. It's still a full round profile, so it doesn't flatten out. It's very articulate, and it's cryogenically treated, so it's very long lasting. So it's very conducive to a faster, lower playing style. And because of that, we also have a new fingerboard sanding and polishing process, where the fingerboard has a more buffed or polished appearance. For looks, it accentuates the mother of pearl, and it makes the rosewood look better, and also makes the fingerboard surface a lot smoother. With lower fret wire, you feel more of the wood. So it's just a great feel and a great look. Next up, we have the zero fret nut. The zero fret nut is made of brass. It's also cryogenically treated, so you have a more seamless tonal transition between the nut and the fret wire. When your open strings and your fretted notes are played, they'll have a more uniform tonality. It's adjustable, so you can adjust your nut height without fear of going too low, which on a conventional nut makes you have to replace a nut. So now you can have the luxury of adjusting that as low as you want, and you can get a very low action, which also improves your tuning. Sometimes if the nut is too high, when you play chords in the open position, it'll actually stretch the string, causing chords to be out of tune. So you can control that. And at the same time, if you play slide styles or styles where you need a higher fret height from the nut, now you can raise that up and then play slide or those styles with just a few turns of a wrench. So that's another great benefit. Next, we have the Les Paul 100 logo on the peg head. The 100 signifies how old Les would be if he was here with us today in 2015. In addition to that, we also have a hologram on the back of the peg head that is a photograph of Les's himself from his last known photograph waving. So with the hologram, that's a very cool feature. So Les is still kind of here with us. Next, we have the G-Force. The G-Force is the latest evolution of our mini-tune technology. It was so radically different for this year with new features that we decided to rename it the G-Force. Features new for this year, we doubled the supplied alternate tunings and we doubled the capacity of user assignable tunings. We've included a lot of tunings that were more specially suited for the lower registers players. Players tuning in C and drop C and B, those tunings where they're using heavier strings and very low tunings, we've included those. We've included features such as tuning reference. You may be in a situation where you have a rented piano, live or studio, and it may not be exactly on A440. You can tune one of your tunings to that, save it as a reference, and now all your tunings are going to be based off of that. So that's a great benefit for those situations. Another feature is that you may have a style whereas some players purposely tune a string or detune it down a little bit. For instance, your low E, some players will tune a little flat. They may be heavy-handed, so they hit harder and it'll swell up to tune. So you can create and save that as well. So there's a lot of great features, so many, that's a subject in itself. So many features that it's newly rebranded the G-Force. So there you have the 2015 Les Paul Special.